Okay, so I went and checked. We technically did the chapters that they added. It was one of the couple of like shorter chapters that we happened to be in here. I believe Surveil was one. Observe was another, I believe, and Feel maybe? No, it was a different one. Anyway, point is we've done them. I still don't know why it appears like this. Like, is it because of the side of I put the window? Anyway, so we're not gonna be here long. We're just here to watch the last ending, the other ending, the one they didn't choose. Probably could have done that yesterday, but here we are. And immediately after that, we're jumping to the demo for Nirvana Noir, which is the sequel that has yet to come out for this game. I believe Nirvana Noir will come next year. I don't think it has like the date on the Steam page, but like I think it's coming out late this year. Well, late, it's already late this year, but like at the end of the year, like closer to the start of next year. So we'll play that when it comes out, but until then, we'll watch this last ending, we'll play the demo for Genesis Noir, and then if we have time, we'll do so. We already read this yesterday, so we can move on with this. Mostly because I believe I believe Genesis Noir mostly branches out. Well, mostly. From the description, it branches out from both endings rather than just one. So it makes more sense if we actually do both of the endings. And I don't skip out on selecting the other option. And besides, I do want to see it myself. Oh hey, remember when this one died? They really gave her like the largest thighs possible. Like I get it. But also a massive god, victim to the Big Bang, to whisper a prayer. Well, let's move on with our lives then.
You don't have to save anyone.
right last time, and oh hey, even oh wait, no, that was just part of it. Yeah, we did right last time, so yeah, let's just. I guess we still make a mistake in here. And we're a little bit of an alcoholic. You could take the glass inside! Not alone. No man is alone. Oh, right, because the character is called No Man. So, like, it's a play on words. The other ending has basically the same description as an achievement. Except it's not capitalized, so it's not his name. You call this place the constant. You sit beside me, bubbles dance in my beer glass as I voice each of your many names. You look at me with a sense of achievement and I feel myself torn. You ask what the true nature of reality looks like, what existed before the Big Bang rocketed the universe into existence. I tell you these are unanswerable questions. You reply that you have big plans and I take another drink. Imagination embodies the dark unknown in myth, and in time, that is what you will become. I don't suppose the game is gonna let me skip the credits since we watched it yesterday. Oh yeah, it is. Well, you'll excuse me that I'm gonna cut the credit short because we already saw them. So with that done, let's just exit the game. Thank you. Let me just change. Please tell me that the category actually exists. Because otherwise, it does. Okay. Let's just change that. And with that done, let me actually open the demo. And we'll check it out. I believe it's two chapters. 2 chapters for the demo. Let's see. Oh, you don't. Oh, you just grabbed it immediately. That's kind of small. I'm not in the right position, so if the game would allow me to, thank you. Okay, that fucked up with my Is that no? I think that's about right. There, perfect. Sorry that I had to do that on, 2 scenes. So yeah, basically 2 chapters. Our protagonist Norman made an impossible choice to live 2 lives. This demo presents a scene from each. Okay. Interrogating the butcher. In this scene, Norman investigates through conversation, and he speaks the butcher's language, gain his trust and get the information he needs. Oh boy, we're actually doing detective jobs. Horrifying. Oh, shit is pretty. God, they really upgraded for this. Hey, no man, where do you think you're going? Oh God, we're gonna deal with police officers? What do you look like? What do you kind of look like Harry Dubois from like afar? I don't think I have what it takes to be a confessional informant. I got a tip from a source to check out the cemetery. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't think I have what it takes. Well, there's no time like the present to figure it out. You got a job to do. Head to the butcher's shop and grill him about the new dissident group, the Change. Find out how big they are and if the problem's getting worse. Keep him and you have to warm him up to the conversation. Warm him up. Be nice. Make some small talk. Should help him open up. I don't have much of a choice, do I? You can always choose a life behind bars. Free meals and main liver is the word. Okay, so I guess allowing Miss Mass to get killed basically got us in trouble and not the guy that killed her, I suppose. God forbid. Looking forward to your report, detective. Or maybe it's because we brought, with us afterwards. Great. Mine side. The detectives offer to drop all charges but at a cost. Information on Siren Sapien and the Change. How with the butcher pork pie? Or pie, I suppose. The detectives want to know how large the Change is. Their members can regularly be found at Pork Pie's butcher shop. Center Street. Pork Pie's shop on Center Street. According to the detectives, now it serves as a soup counter as well. Well, that's nice of him. Let's see, the Change. Idealists, a group of agitators and political activists characterized by their eclectic color choices. Some say they're brainwashed, others are their bull activism. They're insapient. The charismatic leader of the change, according to the rumors, ascended from a lower realm in a moment of violence. Yeah, that's the, well, I guess that brings the question what happened, primarily, because, we were getting pretty cozy before, all this happened. Wait, does that mean that... Now I'm trying to think, because, like, if we're still vibing with each other, which I assume that's the case... If we're still vibing with this siren, I guess... Like, we are not technically involved with whatever, but... We might be trying to just, you know... not get her in trouble, I assume. Ah, Miss Mass. Singer. Once an alluring voice, now a guilty memory. And what is there about Golden Boy? A ruined musician who resorted to violence, former star of the Constant Club. Gal Harmony. What? Luthier. Owns the music shop on Main Street. Rumor has it she used to work for organized crime. Well. And the Constant Club. 13 Main Street. Previously a jazz club and cornerstone of downtown nightlife. Recently under new management. I wonder who. And the Preservation Society. Materialists. A neighborhood group worried about recent disappearances. Obsessed with the old sound. Well, can I go back, please? Oh, right, the tab. What do you want? Can we talk? Ah, sure, if it's about you going to the butcher shop. I guess I'll go do that. What an excellent idea. Bye, assholes. I just wanna enjoy this, like, it's pretty, like, pretty. That's a good one. Okay, that's nice. It's cool. I'm guessing that's it. Yeah, that's the cemetery. God dang it! I could go there, but I won't. Because it won't let me. Sorry, no entrance. This place is better than investigation. Okay. Stop that! Stop what? Stop the bad vandalism! This is art, I'm changing the world. You're defacing private property. Private property is a fallacy. This is in the view of the public and belongs to everyone with eyeballs. A fresh perspective and live and sell viewers. We gotta take him down. How did he get up there? See and be seen. I don't know, I like these change people. They're cool. I can't believe it. Are you okay? I carried this thing all the way here and he's closed. That does look heavy. It is! I almost threw out my back. Oh, my dude, I understand you. I've been there. On the throwing your back part. I'm sorry, we're crows. Everything okay? Can't concentrate with all those rumbling biker engines. I must be heading to the Constant Club again. Why are the bikers going there? Not sure, but it's the third time this week. Must be something important. I'm going to assume crimes. No man, up here! What are you doing? Coloring with a new perspective. It's a whole different world from up here. How do I look? free, but uncertain as to what to do uncertain what to do with yourself. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Maybe your sirens can help. Get in the constant when you can talk to them. You have the stench of death on you. Sorry about that. I've been locked up for a while. The chains are still wrapped around you, rattling. I see them. Tell me, Doomseer, what is the future? Visitors from another world will consume our souls. Uh-huh. If the boss gets back, we'll head back to the desert. Hey, hand me that crowbar. I'm not sure I should do that. I got to make it so nobody wants to even touch the doors. Ah, fellow criminal. Does it look off-putting enough? The spray paint's working later on. You could break more glass. Instead with think with forlorn tone faded posters. Oh, you're so right, thanks. I've done my share of creative destruction in the past. Hey, this place appears condemned, but looks can be deceiving. Isn't this the Constant Club? Yeah, but it's closed at the moment. You'll have to come back another time. I guess I'll see you later. And you are... Get lost. Okay. Well, that's sad. I'm so excited for these sausages. Wait. That mustache, that body type. Delightful about the presence of sausages. Mr. Sausage, is that you? What kind are they? Currywurst, they're the best. Actually, I'd believe you that was Mr. Sausage. Mr. Sausage, what happened to you? How did you get in here? Oh my god, this is so stylish. You don't have any? Not every one of my mushroom deliveries... No, every one of my mushroom deliveries were cancelled. I haven't found them in the usual place. Nor in the space between. I will meditate on this. Are you selling drugs? Have you given more to attending the memorial? Not going. Not how I want to remember them. Do not take your memory for granted when you help an old woman say goodbye. I'll think about it. I'll wait for you, like water condensing upon glass. You may find your mind changed. Reserve for the past. Compelling. Where were they last seen? Sorry, see who? The signs are clear. How many did you say went missing? I don't know. Lots and lots? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say... Well, I didn't say anything. I was not talking to you. Still, very good to see you out of jail, no man. Did you see me in jail? Don't be silly. Everything is revealed in the leaves. It says that which cannot be seen. May I ask a favor? What do you want? Keep an eye out for the repairman. The guy who wears cover and a hat, he runs a repair shop on Middleway that looks abandoned, right? Yes, if you find him, come speak with me at the memorial. I will see you soon. Goodbye. Wait, can you help me? I need information about the change. No, you will have to ask the butcher. Aren't you waiting for the butcher? Yes, and I will wait for him outside. Good luck, no man. Should I be worried? Yeah, honestly, should I be worried? I wouldn't worry. I wouldn't worry too much. Wait, it gives me a symbol to actually talk to some of them, but... Oh, there it is. I need to get home to my kids, but this line is so long. Where are you here to get? A steel line. He has the best cuts in town. He must, to wait so long. It's worth the wait. Hey, no man! What are you waiting for? Soup, obviously. The butcher makes it worth the wait. I hope so. I'm hungry, I need more soup. Any chance I could talk to the butcher? Sorry, no man, I've been waiting for a while already. That's fair. Can I help? Okay, I'm supposed to, like, get along with the guy. You run a tight ship here. You have to, or you won't have a shop for long. Are you in danger of closing? Let's say if I do close, you can blame it on the force. The police are nobody's friend. They really aren't. They say they're here to uphold the law, keep the peace, help people out. Oh, I see them do is enforce what law they choose, when they choose, and only when you decide you're not going to help and victimize people. He's right, and he should say it. It's a real shame. I hear that change is coming. Sure, but does that mean change for the better? Any other pleasant topics? Let's talk about something else, gladly. Hey, your voice is quite familiar. Have you been in here before? Not that I know of. Fair enough. Good to have the company, friend. And did you know about something else? How's the soup of the day? Flying out of the pod. It must be mighty tasty. It was, and now as my first few batches left much to be desired. Luckily, my customers are pretty supportive. What was your first soup? You must have figured it out quickly. Let's ask about the first soup. That's, I guess, something to talk about. Name as I made today, the Miss Mass Midley. Turns out even with the best ingredients and the best intentions, you can still go wrong. Don't I know that? Let's try it again with the other one then. Much more trial and error to good soup, but luckily it has a shorter turnaround than charcuterie. What about the soup by the door? Sorry, that's not for sale. Oh, why not? Already paid for. Where's he going? To the pasta, out to the Miss Mass Memorial. Seems he's having a picnic of some kind today. I should love to try some soup. No can do, it's also allowed. This next batch won't be ready for a bit. What's this one called? Golden Boy Boobalis. Boobabees? Boobabees? I don't know how to pronounce that. God damn it, the French! It's always the French. It's rich. Feeling. Full of itself. It'll take a while to get right. Sure, boss. You sure you haven't here before? Feels like we're cross path. Yeah, I used to mend watches and drink copiously at the Constant Club while crying over the singer. Wait, hold on. I thought I knew that voice. It's you. It's me? I don't like you. And I don't trust you. I'd rather kick you right out of my shop, but I'm not about to make a stink in my own place. So whatever you want, spit it out. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. You're right, I don't want to hear it. Listen up. I'm not here to chew the fat. Stop lying to me. What are you really here for? I have to start speaking his language even if he doesn't like me. I need to figure out how to ask about the size of the change. Maybe... Sir? Will you be more helpful if I call you sir? Nice try, but no, get on with it. Big? Okay, how big is the change? Finally, you spit it out. There's 137 change members. You ready to order? I, I still have questions? Wait. I just want to try something else. Like before. Yeah, do you sell ribs here? I like to punch you in your ribs, get to the point. Okay, fine. You already told me how big the change is. You ready to order? Yeah, I figured out what I want. Okay. Will you get chicken bones? Why do you smell more like pork than I do? No clue, I think I smell like freedom. It's not so bad down here with the mud and the pigs, and I got out of the pen. It ain't has to be a part of the force, if that's what you're implying. Let's just say I got out of the pen. Already been down the road with those detectives. They came around right when I started making soup, when I began to serve new customers. They asked me to write on the change to start feeding the community, and when I didn't, that's when the surprise health inspections started. Now I'm just a dirty splatter away from being shut down completely. Which is why you need to leave. But I got more questions! There's nothing more I can help you with. Yeah, I couldn't think of another word. Why is the change growing so fast? Times are tough. City Hall's not paying much attention. The change is giving people something to believe in. You ready to order? Yeah, I figured out what I want. I've only got a couple big levers for you. What do you have against the change? Nothing, I'm just trying to figure out what I want. There's not much to figure out, they just want to help. How are they helping? They helped me renovate my shop when I hit rock bottom, helped me repaint, retile, and get all new equipment. And they brought in a whole new wave of customers, making soup for the change is the least I could do to pay them back. They want to see the community succeed, and they have their helping hands to get it done. I keep taking out my headphones because the way the sound sounds, I feel like I haven't changed them, so I get the thing where like it disconnects randomly again. And I'm like, is it disconnected? Because it sounds like it would be if it was disconnected. Like it's freaking me up a little bit. I don't dislike the effects on the sound, it just worries me because I think, oh god, did it disconnect? But no, it's just the music sounds like that. They're there for all the people who feel City Hall has abandoned them, and a ray of hope when it feels everyone else has given up. It's the sort of kindness that spreads like a grease fire. Can I join in on that kindness? Fat chance, it only takes one rotten link to spoil a sausage. You don't know that. Have you seen what Mr. Sausage does? The man could turn anything into a sausage. Not all of them good though. How much power does a change have over the city? Tons. There's a reason nobody has moved to stop them. You ready to order? Yeah, sure, I figured out what I want. Have a T-bone. So why did I let you out of jail? I don't know. I mean, I feel like I should lie because there's no way those detectives just set you free without extracting something from you. I promise, even a light did feed you. You're a bungler, a menace. When you get involved, people get hurt. You were put in jail for a reason. What are you even talking about? Golden Boy and Miss Mass made their choices. There's nothing I could have done to change that. Yeah, I have to agree with that. Like, Miss Mass chose to seduce us even though she was dating someone else. We accepted, which was a bad idea, but like, she did that. And worse than that, arguably, is that Golden Boy did the choice of shooting her. Do you really feel you had no part in that? You were there. It was a tragedy, but ultimately, I didn't pull the trigger. I'm sure that's what you want to tell yourself so you can sleep at night, but I know that's a coward's comfort. And I know she had her flaws, not least her obsession with that flirt Golden Boy. Still, it was all fine until you got involved. You had to know she was chasing him. Hell, I knew. I knew all about him, and all about you. Spent months starting up a club with that animal, and he didn't lift a damn finger the entire time while she put her sweat on blogging to the finances and then making all of the performance and then the sets. And you know what he did? He tooled around and he sang her for hours and hours producing nothing, and then just beat paint cans. And then when the place was built, all he did was show up for performances and collect paychecks while she ran the whole bar. Hired everyone, did payroll, did rentals, did booking for the show so he could go on breaks to gamble away the pittance he earned, and then she buys a watch for him. And then loses it to you and doesn't even tell her about it, of course. She's upset when she sees you wearing it like it's yours. Anyone in their right mind would do what she did, but then for him to react like that when he owed him fidelity on top of that, oh god, he's angry, okay? And now you're here lying to my face. You were there. You were careless. And you couldn't save her. You just have to run for what you didn't do. Just as much as what you did. Okay, but like... I know you're here asking about my soup. I'm sorry. Sorry doesn't cut it. I feel like you had a crush on Miss Mass. Like, I feel like this is one of those guys that, like, had a crush on her and had moved on with his life in a kind of, like... Well, as long as she's happy. And now he's regretting that choice because she's dead. Story won't bring her back. Now look at what you made me do. Made you do. If the Force walks in, I'm done for. Mr. Pork Pie, what happened here? Officer, I know how this looks. I'm sorry, Mr. Pie, but you're not making this. But you're not making this difficult. And we talk about it. You, no man. Don't let me see your face around here again. I'm sorry, I'm just doing my job. I understand this isn't a great time. I told you last time there's nothing I can do. And they tell me when they do respect. Haven't they got enough in fines? Yet I know it's not about the fines. What can I do about it? The next step is court, likely a tribunal. And then... I don't know. Well, good luck with that. Oof. That didn't go well. Yeah, you don't fucking say no, man. No, man. Huh? Looks like you really ruined the butcher's day. I hope you got the information we need before he gets hauled off to jail. Okay, but like... He's in color. Am I not supposed to believe that he's part of the change? If colored people are part of the change, that's a really weird way to say that, what I just said. I don't like my use of the word colored, I'm sorry. We got more plans for you too now, man. You're gonna get to us for information or you're back in jail too. I mean, you got anything to say? Hey, we're talking to you. Well, that was delightful. Wasn't the force to clone down the butcher? Well, clearly the detectives. Scene 2. Investigating the wrecking ball. I can meet like a wrecking ball. In this scene, Norman investigates through objects, and he finds what he needs in the Constant Club to repair his clock tower. Like the entire clock tower? Okay, so I guess this is the one where we, you know, don't get involved with Miss Mass. A blueprint for the clock tower you tirelessly work on. You're looking for a powerful light bulb. The specifications are exact. Animatronic show, Constant Club. The most bright-eyed jazz musician ever. The Golden Boy has finally arrived. A new age of jazz. A robot Golden Boy. Kind of shitty. Power stage light will work. You believe you will find one at the Constant Club. Wrecking Ball. The annual Wrecking Ball. Oh, so when it says Wrecking Ball, it's like a ball, like a party, but it's also called the Wrecking one. Go to the Constant Club. You have a ticket that will get you past the lines. You find the light bulb inside. Okay. I do want to check the rest of the... But this is also called the middle way. I guess both sides are called the same. Oh, and this is close this way. The sound design is still so good. Like I wasn't expecting it to be worse than the first one, but like, God, it's good. It's late. All the shops are closed. Can I? Oh, okay, I can't. It would have been funny if the game allowed me to. Still was left to idle. Suspicious. Very sus. The front entrance hasn't been used in eons. Literally or metaphorically. Perhaps. The temperamental backing band for Miss Mass. I'll just pass by you, okay? Don't even ask me for the ticket. Oh, hi. Have a ticket. Give me a sec. I feel like the sound is yeah, that's probably better. Sorry about that. This is I was gonna change it from the options, but it's not letting me. So oh, when they say wrecking ball, they do mean it. Okay. Blow away urban decay. The constant planning office. The catchy tagline is followed by a list of lucky first blocks to be torn down and renovated. And urban decay is a hazard. A knowledge of the threat of urban decay possesses to the okay, I can't read today. An outline of the threat urban decay possesses to the health. Opposes to the health and wealth of the city's citizens. It's like my brain is not working today. Politicians, masks, and mobsters. What have you gotten yourself into? Say yes to urban renewal. Numerous incoming changes to the city, all lumped under the umbrella of urban renewal. Is there anything? A cake in the shape of Miss Mass's apartment building, readily devoured. Honestly, that cake looks pretty good. Better not attract these developers' attention. Who drink? Drink after drink after drink. Do not. You alcoholic mess of a man. The bar smells of briny olive juice, golden lemon peel, and enough alcohol to set the whole club ablaze. You know, that could be a solution to our problems, just burning the club. Eat from beat. A sleek philosophy for city planning with few details. A miniature clock tower. Its bulb shines bright, though not bright enough for you. Ow. You used to gaze at Miss Mass with intense longing, but no longer. Hi, ma'am. Backdrop are studded with small twinkling lights. Curse of costumes, stylish dressing, props, no light bulbs. Well. Ow. I should have checked that description that I didn't check before. Perfect light bulb for the clock tower, stuck in place. A part knocked off the animatronic by a poorly placed set piece. I'm so good. Well, that was easy. Well, that's a problem. Also, when they said enough alcohol to burn everything down, they did mean they meant it seriously. Ow! What was that for? No, really, what was that for? What do you mean who assaulted him? That was definitely like one of those batons the police use. Well, that was a short demo, but it was a good demo. Like, that was pretty. Oh, and the game just closes immediately. Well, um, what games, huh? I'm actually really excited for Nirvana Noir. Like, that was pretty nice. Like, really, Genesis Noir was a great experience. Nirvana Noir looks great. I They're gonna be winners. Well, Genesis Noir is already a winner. Nirvana Noir is definitely gonna be a winner. Excellent, excellent presentation. So we'll see when that comes out. Now that that's done, the question is, what do I play now? I wasn't expecting it to be that short. I thought it was at least gonna be like, I don't know, an hour. I guess it's early in development. I don't think it's coming out until. It took us like 41 minutes, so yeah, I think it's not coming out until next year. So let's see. What do I want to do today? You know what?